wonder if we can stick that up here. Hey, look at that. Hey, be careful. You're hitting those buttons. There you go, kid. That's a good job. Hell of a job. Sean White, good job, kid. What you see with me, GTT, is I'm on my way to the show I do, my hometown, our boomtown, where I interview local people of interest. Today, we're doing a guy that owns the Murfreesboro Juice Bar. And I am probably breaking the law. Anthony Anderson, I love Juice Bar, I think is what it's called. I go there every day except Sunday because they ain't open on Sunday. But a lot of people have made comments, and they have really said what a great job of customer service that Anthony provides. If you go in there, Anthony owns the place. And man, that guy is a hustler. He'll sit down, he'll talk with you. He makes everybody feel very special. And he's got a pretty interesting story. I don't know how much he's going to get into, but I don't even know where the guy's from. But he is a very, very... Kira.
Just commenting to get the free gift. Good job, Kira.
Kira, we're giving away free gifts. Sean, what'd you tell people?
I told him you were giving away $5,000.
What kind of gift are you wanting, Kira? Kia! But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it behind the scenes. Once we start the show, we got to cut it off, or none of y'all come back and watch my show. My shizzo. There's a free gift. I don't know, Cousin Stacy. My kid in here. Man, am I losing connection? Am I
No, it just takes a minute for...
People, hang in there. You got to fight through this bad connection with me. My connection's weak. I'm at a stoplight. How are you watching this, Sean?
Yeah.
Am I frozen up?
No.
My connection is weak. 8 viewers. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay with you right up until I do my introduction. You can stay on there and you can see what the studio's like, what I walk into. It's really, really cool. And if anybody has any cool people they'd like to be interviewed, I would love any type of recommendation. I want to interview some women. Penny's Closet, Penny Bolton. Love to get her. I'd love if there was somehow, some way we could get if we could tag Melanie Davenport in this. She's got a great story. And I really like what she's doing in downtown Murfreesboro. I think she's going to start flipping houses. Hey, will anybody tag Melanie Davenport? Can we do it? Kira, maybe it's on Wednesday. Bill was... Hey, Vance. Hey, give a big shout out to my buddy Bill Wilson. Bill Wilson, how long? Bill's been back with John Jones Real Estate for about a year, and the dude is crushing it. He is selling a bunch of houses, takes a lot of trips, and he's got a great social media presence. Also want to give Bill a big shout out for the way he advocates for people, especially Lisa Eyeshod. That's another girl I want to get on the show, but Bill does a lot of, he advocates, he helps other people. He makes me laugh too. My connection's weak.
It is.
Hey, we're cruising through the avenue.
Sprint's connection's always weak. Right?
You know, when I first started doing this show, I'd have Bach in here. That was a year ago. I was nervous doing this show. I was scared to death to come on here and do this. Wasn't scared to death. I just had a lot of anxiety. Now I can get on here and I feel like I'm talking to nobody. Does anybody have any questions for my buddy Anthony Anderson from the Juice Bar? We're probably 30, 45 minutes away. I wish all my friends out there would share this onto their page. I would love to get my viewers up in comments. Whoever comes up with the funniest comment, the best comment, the funniest comment, I will buy you dinner tonight or tomorrow night. If you've got a good comment. Kira, say something funny. Stacy. Hey, you're about to turn my age. Stacy, I'm a few weeks away from turning your age, old timer. I'm still young, very young. Do we have any questions before I go in here? I just ran a red light. Hope nobody. Hope. Man, it sounds better if I lie. Here's a light.
No, it doesn't. And it's not cool to run red lights. It's just.
Sean White is so by the book, aren't you?
I try to be.
Does anybody have any funny comments? But if you haven't been to the juice bar, I'm going to take a moment now and I'm going to talk about the juice bar. Good luck. Thank you. The juice bar is a place that I go because I hate to eat vegetables. And if you're not familiar with the juice bar, it's on Thompson Lane. It's right over here by Red Robin. And they've got this juicing machine where they take actual vegetables, fruits and vegetables, and they, I guess, what is it? What would you call that? They don't blend. I mean, they just put them in there, and it just like totally.
They juice them.
They juice them. I guess that's why they call it juice bar. So for me, it's going to be hard for me to ever sit down and eat kale, spinach, nasty stuff like that, but I can drink it. Then they put like lemon, some other things in there, ginger, and it makes it taste a lot better. So I'm getting we'll ask him a question like, what percentage of your daily servings are you getting? And for you people out there that are only eating processed food, it's going to kill you one day. You got to eat healthy. Why don't you just drink something healthy? I think we've shared it. We've got a lot of viewers right now. For all you new people on here, it looks like I've got about 2,000 people, 2,000 viewers right now. I'm about to go into the Greatness Factory at Michael Burt's, and I'm going to interview Anthony Anderson. He is our local juice bar owner. And anybody that supports the juice bar, leave us a comment because he would like to see that. How much sugar in the juice? It's all natural sugar, Stacy. So I don't think there's a lot of bad sugar, and the sugar is offset with a lot of the fruits and vegetables. I don't think your body's going to react to that like it would processed food and that nasty sugar that goes in there. But we can ask him that. Hey, I had a phone call come in. You ready to do this, kid?
Oh yeah.
We'll come in there and I got to boss everybody around because they won't be prepared. This show will probably be aired in about a week. I'm not going to drop it down for probably another week, so it won't be live. We won't have it on there. Sorry person. Man, I'm going to tell you what. You think it's dangerous to text and drive? Try Facebook Live and drive. You talking about a distraction. I'm about to hit that car. Hope there's no police officers nearby. We're pulling up. If you'll stay on just a little bit longer, friends, you'll see the studio. You'll see my introduction. And the one thing about going on TV that was a huge, I don't even know how to say it, but when you watch yourself on these replays, your energy level. So whenever you watch me, how I'm talking now, I won't be able to talk like this on the camera. I really got to soup up my energy. You got to over-exaggerate the way you're talking. We're here at the Greatness Factory, folks. I'm going to take that. You don't have to worry, kid. I got it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost showtime, kids. Come with me, friends. Come with me. Come. Whew. I look old in here. Nice sunny day. How's everybody doing on this nice sunny day? Still got 20 viewers. Has anybody ever been over here to these nice buildings in the Gateway? People are gonna think I'm stupid. Hey, do you want to get on camera? Are you running from me?
She is now.
Oh, thank you, man.
Excuse us.
Man, I was hoping we'd have more questions on here than this. Got to give a shout out to my peeps at the Greatness Factory. Brandon Ray. Shit, pardon me. Didn't mean to curse on here. Brandon Ray does my show. He does a great job. Bruce Lund is my buddy. Hold tight. Hold tight. You got some Kool-Aid. Now, this right here is not Kool-Aid. We're walking in here just to see this place. Hey, David, you know who that guy is? What about her? Hey, look at this guy. What about him? Hey, fella. The Greatness Factory. If anybody wants to come and get coached up on what they're doing, whether it's sales, operations, this is the place where you need to come. This is my studio right here. We're about to get these bright lights on. I told you, I knew my kid wouldn't have this ready.
You did kind of leave him downstairs.
Well, hey!
Hey, I called you.
Man, we're setting up the studio.
Hey, I called you.
Hey, Madagascar.
Hello, Tommy.
Missed it. Missed it.
I don't go by that name.
Thomas?
You don't know my name?
I know many
Good Tom
names.
Thomas.
What's
Good
my
Tom-
name?
Good Tom
Good Time
Thomas.
Tommy.
Well, I go by
Tom Thomas.
GTT. Is Bruce Lund here?
No.
I bet he is. I bet he's back there working.
I think he went home today.
Hey, this is Coach Burt's big office, if anybody wanted to know. The coach, the super coach, is, hey, look at that guy right here. Now look, guys, if you're wanting to get better at what you do, are you on the phone? I don't care. I'm so rude.
Hey, Mark, how are you? This is Bruce Lund calling with Coach Michael Burt. Hope you're having a great Monday. I did want to call up and follow up with you about talent supply. We are hitting the last week of the month. It's a big week, I know, to close out. Give me a call back, 615-410-6509. Thanks, Mark.
Hey, Bruce.
What's going on, man?
I got a Facebook Live, and I like to, hold on. What I like to do is I like to advocate for people, and I like to advocate for this guy right here. His name is Lund. He's not from around here. You can tell by his accent. He's a
Dadgum, y'all.
He's Michigan boy, but
Don't you know?
What is your title over here?
Vice President of Sales.
Vice President. I've got to get back. It's kind of, my camera doesn't look good. Now, why should people contact you to get into your coaching program?
Well, we have one basic philosophy or belief here at Michael Burt Enterprises that trained people outperform untrained people. And so we work with all kinds of folks like yourself in real estate, to mortgage, to insurance, really anything that's commoditized. And so we help you kind of stand
Okay,
out.
Explain to the people what commoditized means.
A commoditized is basically when something's saturated. You know, an example I use a lot is a commodity is really like a bottle of water. You can get it anywhere.
Real estate agents, commodity. There's 1,500 of us.
Yes.
We got to learn how to separate ourselves.
Everybody needs a differential advantage.
If you're new into sales, this is the guy you need to call. What number do you want them to call you at?
I'll give my personal cell phone out today. Good time, Tommy. 615-410-6509.
All right, man. Are you going to come
Hey,
in
you
here?
shooting a show today?
Man, I'm shooting my show. I got the owner from Juice. Is anybody in the training room?
Nope. We got an empty room today.
All right, if anybody ever come up here to the training rooms, this is Coach Burt and Bruce. Got some music going on. This is actually a big training room right here. It looks kind of small in here, but it's a lot bigger than this camera shows. So If anybody wants to hang on a little bit longer, I'm about to go in here and do my show. I'm going to do my introduction. You know, I like to entertain, so it's not overly.
Oh,
Barley.
Marlon.
Hey, I know. Hey, this is his girlfriend. It's my time, and you're sitting here with your girlfriend.
Well,
Is my show ready? See,
we,
this is the way you
we
do
were
it.
talking today at lunch about having cute girls come in here to look good.
Hey, you brought one.
I did.
But this is your girlfriend. So, guys, if you'll hold tight, if Brandon Ray can get everything ready, what time is it?
2:09.
It's time to get
Okay,
live.
yeah, it's time to get rowdy.
It's time to represent.
That's right. Hey, this is my hometown, our boomtown. This is what it's like when I'm sitting here. Watch how bright this gets. I sit right here and I look into those bright lights. This is like I'm at Channel 5. So,
Hey, your guy knows how to get here?
I don't know.
It's just across
Hey,
the
your
street.
guy knows how to get. Hey, your guy knows how to get his.
Are you still live on that one?
Yeah, I'm still alive,
Hey,
man.
thanks, buddy.
We have fun.
Hey, don't you know? Tommy always gets on me about my northern accent.
All right, you're going to sit right here with me as I do this, but I'm going to have to shut it down because when my man Anthony gets here,
See, now you're talking like a...
Anthony, hey, I need the camera on so I can see if I look fat or not.
Tommy, yes.
Just don't button me.
Do I look, should I untuck or how should I do it? I like to, we need a chair for Anthony. See, whenever we do
Are you talking
this.
about Bridge Dinner tucking? Man, what?
Hey, all right. We're going to go ahead and get this underway, kids. So what time do we have?
We got about 2:10.
We got 2:10. So what I do out there, I only take one take. I don't care if I screw it up. I just keep rolling with it. A lot of times I think people overthink things. I don't. I just keep going. So we're about to get started, and it's going to get loud because I've got to amp up my energy. Ain't that right, Brandon?
Yes.
What do we have? What do I have to do that?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to amp up?
Hey, I want you to take this over, and you can just kind of show whenever I start this, if you don't mind. You just got to hold it for about 3 or 4 minutes. Where you going?
What's up, guys?
It's or show everybody what's going on. Give them behind the scenes. Where's my makeup guy or girl?
Right there. She's slacking.
I have chapstick.
Hey, I would prefer you to be kind of like over there instead of. You got to get better at knowing how to get your angles, dude. Or you can get right in front of me. Where'd you get that tattoo?
I've had this.
What is that? A globe?
The world. I have another one.
Ah.
Are you coming in?
Wow.
Bruce? Shut the door. We got to shut the door because of how loud I get. So, got a few more minutes. We're going to go. Hey, what? Live broadcast. Now you know what we could do is we could Periscope the show. We'll jump over and do that. How about that? Brandon,
That's fine.
can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Are y'all ready?
Hold the phone.
Let's count it down for the folks on the Facebook Live. You got about 3 more minutes and we're going to shut this thing down. If you want to come in, Bruce, come in and shut the door.
Well, no, I'll see if your guy's here yet.
No, he's not.
You started though without him?
I'm just going to do my intro, dude. This is how I do it, Facebook. I do my intro and then I bring him in for segment 2.
And he gets mad if you interrupt him.
I don't get mad if you interrupt me. I don't feel like that camera's on me, though. I feel like I'm getting a call. Yeah, you can get other people. You don't have to keep it on me. Hey, we've got a few hundred people. How many people do we have on there?
1.6 thousand.
Do we have over under 15 now?
Over.
20?
No. Almost.
17?
Coming back.
20? Hey, share this. Share this so you can see my introduction. Brandon Ray, let's go. Let's get the show on the road. You ready?
What are you doing down there?
Oh, he's getting it perfect. Hey,
Well, you don't want those sideways looking thing.
for everybody out there, I did not wear my makeup. I did get a suntan this weekend, and I'm going to Florida in 9 days. And I may stay down there for 2 weeks. Don't tell anybody.
I bet you make it 5 days before you
Ready to come home. I may not come back. I got all kind of people that can run the show.
All right. Excuse me, sir.
What is this studio called?
This studio?
Yeah,
Studio A.
Studio A.
Studio A.
It is now.
It is now.
See, I named it.
Hey, scoot over this way. Just a little bit. Center up on there.
Man, we're overthinking this.
Nope.
All right, go ahead.
To
Tom.
me,
You're ready to go, Tom.
welcome everybody to my hometown, our boomtown with me.
Hey, do it again. One more time.
We've never had to do that.
I'll just do it again.
Why'd you do that? What's wrong?
Because I get a level of you yelling first.
You got what?
I have to get a level of.
Do I need to talk down or am I too loud?
No, you're perfect. I just need
Okay,
to know
what
where
do you
you're
think?
starting at.
I gotta get the energy level up, right?
Yeah, boost it,
You're
go.
fine. Go ahead.
Welcome everybody to my hometown, our boomtown with me, GTT, Tommy Davidson, where we discuss lifestyle, business, and real estate. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to bring in a guy that a lot of people have been raving about. When you go over to his show, over to his shop, it's called the Juice Bar. Anthony Anderson's his name, and he takes such his customer service, his customer engagement. He is off the charts. How he'll just come and he'll sit with you, and he just spends so much time with his customers. And over the last month, I've really gotten to know him. I go in there every day. I go in there 6 days a week, and I get the ginger greens. That's my way of eating healthy. I tried to get him to do one with bach in it, but I don't think he can do that. But I tried Brandon Ray. Brandon, I got my boy Brandon Ray back. Brandon, I love having you in studio with me. We've done this for a year. You took about a month vacation, and I'm glad to have you back. Can my audience hear you?
Yeah, come over there.
Oh,
Whoa.
Brandon,
Yeah. What's up?
Brandon Ray has never
Never been on camera before.
He's never done this
Yeah.
before, folks. So we got his girlfriend in here, Sean White, my kids in here with me. So I've had a lot of people that have asked me questions about our friend Anthony. So when he gets in here, what I really would like to know is everyone that if you've never seen this, because we're pumping it out to different media outlets now. My name is Tommy Davidson. I'm a real estate agent in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And I really like to advocate for others, especially the people that have been in some way impactful in my life. And Anthony has been that guy. So I want the people of Murfreesboro, or whoever sees this, I want you to get a unique opportunity to meet Anthony. There's some questions that people have asked me that I'm going to ask him. So when we come back, I just want to hear Anthony's story. He seems to be a very kind, caring person that will take time, and a lot of people don't do that. That guy, he works, every time I go in there, he's in there. I mean, he's an unbelievable worker. So I think he's got a very unique story, and I think everyone here needs to hear it. So when we come back, I'm going to bring Anthony Anderson, the Murfreesboro owner of I Love Juice Bar. He's going to be sitting right here with me. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. People, before we shut you down, this is your chance to ask my buddy Anthony Anderson any question about the juice bar, if it's good for you, what it does, his story. If you got anything, this is your last chance. And I mean it. How many do we have on there?
20.
20 people. Do we have any questions? Hey, what do they do? Just sit there in silence?
Mm-hmm.
They're waiting for something cool to happen.
Man, is anything cool going to happen in here? Cool stuff can't happen on the camera. Now, what would be cool if I took Sean with me to Florida and he kind of videotaped me down there and we had a few Facebook Lives. But in 2 weeks when I'm down there on Wednesday, I'm gonna do a live show from Seagrove Beach, Florida. You sure? Guys, we're gonna Brandon, since we just dropped
You want this to come out next month?
yeah, well, let's just do it in a few weeks because
I'll just give it to you, and you can do it whenever you want.
okay.
You can put it out whenever you want.
Brandon, thank you for being a good sport. Did you see Brandon getting on TV?
Yeah.
Were you impressed by that?
Yeah.
Show the world your tattoo.
Okay.
Tell them what is that?
It is the world.
How long did that take? Was your goal to go around the world?
It was one of those things where you just walk into the tattoo shop and you get something.
And you said, hey, I want the world on my leg.
Yes.
You
And some
should
other meetings.
color in the countries that you've been to.
I should, so.
Yes, or the, yeah.
Bam.
Or just put a little dot for the city. Well, guys, we got to shut you down. Be on the lookout. This show will probably be released in a week or two. We just make sure you go back and watch our Woods Viking. If you haven't seen that, that was a great show. It's about a local barbers that have developed hair products, kind of a men product for beards, hair. I think they're going to get into a lot of other things. So we're going to go ahead and shut you down, friends. Thank you for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you back next week. What are you doing, Brandon?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just turn it off.